Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are back in our lovely living room slash kitchen. This is one of the there will be few more videos coming from this country, but guys, we are on countdown, so yes. I just wanted to update you what is happening in our life, so you all know, because you know I share on Instagram and I always receive a lot of messages, and it seems like some of you are a little confused. So yeah, or maybe you don't watch my videos. Is that the problem? Could that be it? And it's hand cream. I wash my hands today like 30 million times. So anyway guys, welcome back to my channel, and let's talk about what is actually happening right now in our life. Yeah, what's the plan? What is going on? But anyway, before I start sharing a little bit more of the tea, I just want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe. We always talk about it. Come on, click the button, you know, notifications. So much fun, isn't it? I have some notes so I don't forget, because it's a lot. I don't want to make this video incredibly long, but I just want to a little bit update you on what's going on, because as I say, we are on countdown and the time is flying. I remember when I was still January and we were like, how are we going to survive this 3 months of winter till spring starts? Now it's spring and it's still gloomy outside. What is going on with the weather here? That's not what I signed for, guys. That's not what I signed for. I signed for spring, summer and fall. So anyway guys, so what is happening now? Last week was, it tested our strength, because it's been crazy and we knew it's going to be like this because we plan things ahead, like months ahead. I am planner, I don't live freely day to day. I have like my calendar with everything planned like a month ahead of time, since like January already. Crazy, but sometimes you have to do it, especially if you are moving back abroad again. It's been 10 months and we are moving abroad again. Like, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. It's fun once you arrive, but the previous month or 2 months before, it's a lot to handle. It's a lot to handle. And I want to just share with you how we do it, what's happening. So guys, we officially got our 305 apartment. 305 is an area code for Miami. And I am so excited. Area code, phone area code. I'm just so excited because it was a lot. So my husband is right now in the States, not in Miami. He was in New York and DC for a conference. Prior to that, he was in Monte Carlo, so as well in London, Ireland, and I think his German trip was cancelled last week, which is thank goodness, because it was a lot to handle. I mean, I'm here, so I'm like the one who is like, you know, putting things a little bit together, especially in the apartment, cleaning up everything, throwing away the things which we got in 1 year. I was planning to bake a lot, guys. It didn't really happen except the Christmas mess. Since then, I did not bake like pastries. We just buy them, because Prague is living on bake shops, you know. Like, there is one actually officially called bake shop, but like coffee shops, you know, with like a lot of cookies and pastries and things like that, which is going to make you fat. As you know, we love gym, so we are staying away from it. Plus sugar is aging you like crazy, so we don't eat that much sugar actually since January. Anyway guys, so what is happening? Yeah, because husband was traveling and we picked apartment. We work with a real estate guy. We work in Miami for many years, and I should have remembered, but I was hoping that people progress in life, right? But it's not just in here in Prague where people don't believe much in progress. They're like stuck. It's everywhere. So in Miami too, especially with this kid, because guys, he let the apartment run through our fingers, because he is like, I'm partying, I'm in a club, and we are just like, did you contact the owner? Oh, I do it tomorrow, I will take care of it tomorrow. The day after, he texts us like super late, oh, by the way, somebody else got the apartment. And we were just like, what? So my husband was as well not home, so I just went online and I contacted this company, got in touch with real estate agent in like 30 minutes. We were texting like so much for like hours, like literally till like 2 a.m. Actually, maybe even 3 a.m. When my husband came, we were already like applying for another apartment. The day after, we did paperwork. We were approved by the owner to, you know, that she accepts our offer. I made offer the same day for apartment. I was just like, I don't care, my husband doesn't need to see it. I'm doing it. Well, as well, it's in the building we used to live before, so we kind of know the building, so it's much easier when you know the place, you know where you're moving. Not everybody can do it, and we are as well like really good with real estate. Maybe we should have done it. No, just kidding. I done real estate here in Prague many years ago. Wasn't that much fun. Anyway, I think we are very easygoing clients. Once we decide we want something, we really want it. And if you want commission, you just have to do your part, and this guy just didn't care. I remember him complaining to my husband that somebody didn't pay him commission. Now I kind of know why, because maybe he didn't do his job. Anyway, I don't want to complain here because the world is full of negativity and we want to make this fun journey. Anyway guys, so yesterday we paid down deposit. As well guys, to get apartment in the state is a process. It seems like the whole world keep moving to Miami. Like the apartments are just like flying. Like it's incredible. As well, we were told that our building is like one of the most popular buildings. Everybody wants to live there. I get it. I want to live there again too. So I get it. So it was very stressful not to lose the apartment because there is not so many of the size we wanted, you know. The one we lived before was completely gone. So we had to get a little bit different size. You're gonna be in higher floor, different view. Love it. I'm excited. It's going to be so much fun. So yesterday we made a payment. Credit went through. Now we just have to deal with the association, which is another thing. That's what happens when you live in a condo with services. There is another thing I want to mention. You know, living in Europe and in US, a lot of differences, guys, a lot of differences. Yes, in US people work a lot, they do work a lot, but as well we work a lot because we want to make money. We want to enjoy our life, because to enjoy your life you do need the money, right? And as well, if you make money, you want to live in a nice place, and you want to have there the employees, the doorman who knows your name, the front desk who tells you hello every morning, as well knows your name, the pool in the rooftop, the gym in the rooftop. Like, you know, you want cleaning service all day long, cleaning the building so there is no dirt. Like, these things you paying for. So here, when we came here, yes, the living is cheaper in much larger apartments. So, but quality of living, which we said before, is a little bit different because you don't have these services. There are new buildings in Prague, but they are not in the locations. There is one new building here. Who knows when that's gonna be? Like, who knows? There will be another building which probably 7 other years gonna take. But still, it's not gonna be the same because it's winter here. So you're not gonna have like pool on a rooftop or swimming pool like in the middle of the building and things like that, you know. And after 12 years in Miami, it's difficult to give up these things and freeze much longer than you expected. So yes, we are moving abroad again. We're going with the same company again. We're shipping our furniture via plane. Again, it is a little bit more expensive, but it's much faster. At least last time it was super fast, but we are doing it a little bit differently this time. Last time we shipped everything like a month ahead of time, and we lived in our apartment with like just bed and we had 2 TVs, so all the TVs and dresser, everything was in walk-in closets, you know, kitchen was like empty. We shipped everything and we were miserable, honestly. It was horrible. So this time we are doing it differently. So we ship everything like the day before we leave, because it is by plane. I mean, they're going to drive it to like Netherlands or Germany or something like that, and from there it goes via plane to Miami. So let's see, fingers like this fingers crossed, guys. But anyway, our lease is not till like end of June, which means we're going to live in a hotel for a couple of weeks, which I absolutely don't mind. We as well have membership to this amazing hotel in Miami Beach, which we're gonna go and enjoy the, you know, the beach, the services there, and the pool, and possibly the gym and the spa. Why not? It's all included to that kind of membership, which is fantastic, and I cannot wait. Guys, I haven't been this white in a really long time, and the weird thing is on my body I still have imprinted bikini, like mainly on my butt but it's weird because I'm so pale, so pale. So anyway, yeah, we are doing it again, and it's a lot. It's very stressful because, you know, when you do your part and the people on the other side don't do their part, like, come on, people don't want business, people don't want, or people have too much business maybe, I don't know. But because husband traveled, he's there, they are there, I'm here. It's been a lot, but we are figuring it out. And tomorrow we have friends coming, then we travel, then we have family coming, then we travel, and then we move. So it's a lot, it's a lot, it's a lot. We definitely were planning to travel a little bit more through Europe, but the weather has been so bad, guys, really bad. And honestly, one thing which is a very big disappointment to me is how long the winter is here and how cold is the winter. So we stopped traveling for like entertainment in December, or November. Was it November or December? It was Thanksgiving when we were in London. I was in London. I mean, my husband travels for work, but that's just like, he hates it so much because it's cold, right? He hates to fly in cold, and I get it. I didn't love it either. So we are just like in the city here for a few months now, and I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to leave for the quality food. Like what I have learned, you know, when people say moving to Europe, exciting. Yes, it is exciting. It depends where you're moving. Like, I know Czech Republic is my country, that's where I'm from, that's why I can say these things, guys. Some Czech people may will hate me for this, but guys, I had very big hopes for this country from watching what's happening on social media. Social media, I shall have known better in my age, of course. It's all just a glitter, right? The reality is not really there. But I kind of believe that things moved forward. But unfortunately, I believe, and maybe it was COVID, it was the previous president, I don't know, like, I don't know, I don't follow news here because we don't have cable TV, so we really watch just American things. So guys, I'm very disappointed. So are we done with Europe? Probably not. Are we done with Czech Republic? Yeah. I have to say, it was a great experience for us. We spent a lot of quality time together. I fixed my health. You know, like when we were coming here, just like the nerves in my body were like giving up on me. And I fixed it. I didn't have to do surgery. I fixed it. Proud of myself, you know, because I don't like to do surgeries like that anyway, so I don't believe in them. I think they can hurt you more than help you sometimes. So I'm very happy. So it was a good experience, like my husband, you know, for his work, because he works, you know, up north. I don't want to share too much about his work, he won't be happy about it, but he works for a European company, so he had the chance to travel to their office a little bit more and hang out with them, connect a little bit deeper on you know, business. So it was good for us, it was good for us, it was good, but we struggle with the city as that because we like entertainment. We don't have children. I know that was our choice. Prague is quite nice for people with kids, because what I don't like is actually working for the people here. Like here, what I have noticed, once couple get married, they have children, the woman becomes like this woman in the house. And that's very common here. I'm not saying every single person, but the high percentage of people live like this. The woman is home, and then when you go out for a date night, when I go out for a date night with my husband, you see tables and tables, full tables, in luxurious restaurants full of guys. Like 5 guys, 6 guys, 7 guys having dinner together when the wife is home with the children. And then they are surprised the marriages have issues. Yes, I will have issue with that. But here it's like considered as a norm, because when we came here, I was talking to this girl and she's like, yeah, Miami is good for a certain age to have fun, but then you want to be more serious. I'm like, yes, but that is really your choice how you live in Miami. There are people who don't party at all. Like you can just enjoy the beautiful sunshine, gorgeous city, modern buildings, great food, fruits, vegetable, amazing seafood, you know. You don't have that here. Like, then you just really live for your children. And I understand, I don't have kids, so it's difficult to understand that part. But I think even if you have kids, you should still live your life. People in Miami do it. There is a lot of families, there is a lot of children, trust me. And people still live up their life. They go out, they dine, they hang out with friends, they, you know, they're happier. They're overall, I would say they're more happier. And that is actually even like experience which I got from people who went to Florida, Miami, or the South Florida, and then came back here. They are saying all the same thing, that it's quite sad mentality here. And you know, after living 12 years in Miami, yes, it's crazy. There's a lot of problems, but at least I get the benefits of the rest of it, you know. Here, it's sad plus not of the benefits. The benefit only which we had was this beautiful apartment, and the good thing is we did spend a lot of time together. And it was great, we had a lot of fun. But we want to go out, you know. We are not the people who want to sit home all the time. And yes, we could go to London, right? It was too cold, like I say. We could go to South, but still cold. This winter was like one of the coldest winters, which was in Europe, wasn't it? It's so weird. My friend who actually lived in Italy, she was like, you picked the worst year to come here, Ivet. I was just like, seems like it. So we are leaving in less than a month at this point. We have some things planned, so we are not even gonna be whole month in Prague. We are going to be a little bit busy with visitors, so it's a lot. But once we come to Miami, everything is going to be good. The important part is behind us, the apartment, and now it's just like pack everything up and go, guys. So what I as well wanted to say, Czech Republic is incredibly masculine country. So the woman rights to say it, not like rights to politics or things like that, we have those, but the rights of living after giving birth is just like very limited. It's very limited. Like I said, not everyone, but the big percentage. And I personally grew up in a very masculine home as well. I had 2 brothers, father, my mother was completely eaten by the energy of the masculinity, and it almost happened to me. Actually, it did happen to me, and I lived in the very masculine mode for many years. And after living in Miami with you know, different cultures and different point of life, different views, I changed that about me, and I'm very happy because I cannot imagine living the way people live here. It's, to me, it's like so sad, and you're wasting your time because there is, yes, there is a lot of crazy things in the world, but there is so much beauty in the world. There is fun, there is happiness, you know, there are great things. So people who choose to live in misery and constantly be unhappy, to me that's so sad. It's really, really sad. Of course, happiness is your choice, of course, no matter where you live. But sunshine works for me, honestly. It does. Works for me in the States. Since I was a little girl, I always knew I wanted to live in the States, and I kind of didn't appreciate it. Now coming back, I mean, I did appreciate it the first years, but a lot of stress and work, you know, things like that. The wrong people I connected my life with kind of ruined it for me. Now I'm coming as a new person with much different mindset, and I know the people, there is like very few people who I know in Miami I will connect with again, like very few, very few. And you know, for me it's not about having high amount of friendships or the cool people to hang out with. I don't care. I want people who are genuinely nice, who wish me well, because I always wish well to people. Even if you literally stab me to my back, I'm still the kind of person who is going to wish you well. Yeah, it's not ideal, but that's who I am. So this time I am hands clean of the energy, and I'm just there to enjoy my life the way I like to live it. And who is bothered by it, those are their problems, really, and I am not letting them to come to my life ever again. So yes guys, this is 24 minutes so far of little explanation of what's happening, what I want, what is the journey. Are we done with Europe forever? Probably not, guys. We are always open. I'm European, my husband just got his papers for EU as well, so we can come back, but we are definitely kind of done with the north of Europe. By north I don't mean England. England, yes, we're still planning to come for 1 month next year, or maybe longer, who knows. I mean, things can change, right? The plan for now is we're going to come for 1 month to live in London next year, just to enjoy it. My husband has quite a few friends there who are getting older as well, so he wants to spend time around there, plus his work is up there as well. So yes, that's the plan. But if we like decide to retire one day, which probably will, right, it's going to be probably maybe the south of Europe, you know, some of the islands, just completely giving up the flashiness of hanging out with Zuma and blah blah blah, right? But just like chilling at the beach, drinking glass of, well, I'm not gonna say rosé because I really like only Whisper Angel, and it's difficult to get here. I have actually seen it, I think, only in one place. It was London, I think. Anyway guys, so drinking frozen drinks. I can make my own, you know, cocktails. Frozen cocktails. Anyway, so that's the plan, guys. Like, we are not giving up fully on Europe, but it's going to be the south, where it's not freezing cold, where we can, like, you know, enjoy a little bit of the outdoor life as well, because this winter was really brutal. It was a lot to handle after 12 years of no winter. Like, the coldest we had was in 2017 when we went to New York for, in December. It was for a few days. It was very cold, but we returned back to Miami, you know. Here it was a lot. By February I was just like losing my mind. Good things that I didn't get cold, like sick. I didn't get any cold here, like, except last week when I got sick, which was weird virus, but it still wasn't like, you know, like the illness when you have it for 2 weeks. It was just like 48-hour crazy thing. Anyway, glad it's over, because even till yesterday I still felt quite weird. Some kind of virus flying around, guys. It's like very fast, but it's like you get like hit by a car when that comes to you. So be careful, please. Be careful, be careful. Anyway, guys, I get to go because it's it looks like it's dark here, right? But I closed the curtains because if I don't have this light here, you just see like this overflashed side of my face because the light is strong. Anyway, guys, get to go. I have a lot of things to do today because, like I said, my husband is coming tomorrow, which is Thursday. The friends are here as well tomorrow. We see them Friday and Saturday. It's going to be very busy. Cannot wait, actually. It's gonna be fun. It's fun to have American people here. I just love the people. What is the difference? I would say it's difficult, of course, but they're all New Yorkers. Most of my husband's friends are New Yorkers. So it's just like the energy of New Yorkers is something I crave in my life. That's why I married one, because I just like the crazy. Even if it annoys me, I cannot imagine my life without it. Like, I need it. So I will have 2 more here, not in an apartment, they're staying in a hotel, and it's going to be fun. They're going to be so loud. They are so loud, very loud, like incredibly loud. But it's okay, this country needs a little bit of energy. Anyway, guys, get to go because I am going to create something to eat. Then I need to go pack luggage for 3 different things. It's a lot, but I'm happy that I'm coming back home, to say it this way. Europe is not my home anymore, but I'm still glad that I had the opportunity to come here and experience and see that it's not for me anymore. No, it's just not. It's something to come here for vacation and take a few walks through the main street here, which is gorgeous, with all the shops, eat at nice restaurant. But how many times you can eat in the restaurant, right? You get bored. So yes, we just live different lifestyle, to say it this way. It is what it is. So yes, guys, a little update, little life update. I just wanted you to know because I've been stressed so much then it's been a lot, but it's happening and it's almost here, like time's flying. One thing I want to share with you guys, grass is not greener in other place. You know, appreciate what you have, what you work for, because we all, hopefully, not all, now I know not all, but there is a lot of people who progress in life who don't like to stick in the same box. You know, sometimes when you have certain friendships and you stay in the same city, you don't change, you don't progress. So what I like about people which I am connecting with, they have friends everywhere. They didn't stick just living in one place, and I think it's kind of important to kind of move around so you learn, you experience, you appreciate things differently. And like for me, I always had a dream to live in the States, and then I was there for 12 years and I needed to change, so we came back here and I realized, yes, well, my husband, it's not for me. Crazy, yes, a little bit of waste, yes, but it is what it is, and now I know better and I have much higher appreciation because life is like this, right? So yes, guys, anyway, get to go, get to pack, get to create some meal and get to keep going, guys. See you next week. Bye bye.